Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones both have achieved the record high levels in the month of May, where we have seen US30 breaking past 40,000 levels, while Nasdaq 100 has gone close to 18,950, 19,000 levels. Now, what to expect in the month of June? Can we expect the bullish momentum to continue, or there is a possibility of a reversal? If yes, how to profit, where to enter, what are the key levels, where are the support and resistances, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is a monthly forecast, and I do share my daily updates and targets for Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones, first with the Asia Europe session and next with the US session. These two updates gives you direction for the day and gives you the trading levels so that you can all profit. The subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share, and which is a great motivation and support from you all. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, we'll look into Nasdaq 100, followed with Dow Jones. Watch till the end. At the end of every update, I am going to give you the trading levels and strategy. So do watch in detail. Let's start first with Tech 100. On the 4-hour chart, see, first we'll start on the 4-hour charts, we'll graduate towards the higher time frames. So on the 4-hour charts, if you look at, a sharper drop was seen in Tech 100, and it was a sinful day, the last trading session. See, the moving average is crossing over here. This is certainly sign of bearishness. What it has done, the prices are divergent from the 20 period. It has again converged towards the 20 period moving average and closed with shying away from 20 and 50 period moving averages. So now in the coming week, if you see it is staying beyond this critical zone at 18,600 and 700, we can expect that it may try to reverse, else it is still having further bearishness available. If you look at the complete move, see, this was the bullish move here. This is a retracement channel, and if it breaks out beyond 18,600, 700 again, we can look forward to a further. But that is only for 4-hour charts, and that may limit itself to few sessions only. The larger trend we will see with other time frames. Right now also you can see this crossover on the 4-hour charts has come after almost the entire month. After passing the entire month on the 4-hour charts, it has turned on a sell side. So be watchful here. It may continue to trade bearish for a little while. Stochastic has seen a reversal. It has come out of the oversold zone and it is looking upwards, and that is why I say possibly for a couple of sessions or more in the first week for the month of June, we may see a little bullishness. Look at MACD. This has also dropped sharply. It is trading with divergence. It is starting to convert. This may lead to slight reversal, and the RSI is also coming out of the oversold zone, trying to rise here. Coming to daily. Now look at daily charts here. Prices were trading with divergence from the 20 period moving average. I have highlighted this again and again in my daily update that too much of divergence calls for it to converge. What has happened in just 3 sessions, we have seen it dropping sharp from 18,900 to 18,200 level, and it has erased all the gains from last couple of weeks. But if you look at the last candle, it has ended in a doji and it has shown a good swing. So I will still not say that this is reverse unless and until in the coming week you see the first candle trading above 18,600, 700, and the next candle also taking a shape. Why it could bounce back? If you look at what it has done, the prices were divergent from the 20-50 period moving average. It has converged here. It has precisely taken the support from the 20 and 50 period moving average and closed the day on at almost 20 period moving average, and this is also a doji candle with a longer tail. So this calls for a possible reversal, but do not treat this as bullish. Again, I am highlighting as long as 18,600, 700 zone is not taken in the coming week specifically. Also on the daily charts, if you look at, see, this is a bullish trend here. Moving averages are trading with divergence, is staying bullish. The stochastic, which has seen a sharp fall, it is still looking downwards. Now why there is a bearishness? Look at the see, MACD, after a strong rise here, it has crossed over for sell. What has happened here? See, the strong rise and then it has stayed bearish for weeks here. Now, though the market edged higher here, but the larger trend on MACD was bearish. What has happened here? It has crossed over again for sell. It is looking downwards. It is trading with divergence. This suggests that the bearishness might continue even, and that is why I say even if you see it at 18,600, 700, possibility of a reversal will be very, very high here, and we will not be treating this as bullish. RSI coming out of the overbought zone, looking downwards. Coming to weekly, look at weekly charts. Straight bullish candles, first red candle after series of greener candles, and see, if you look at the rise here was from 17,000 to 18,950. If you expect a 50% retracement, which counts it to somewhere here at around 17,800 to 18,000 levels. And yes, this is the first bearish candle. Also, look at the last two candles here, lower highs are seen, and that makes 18,800, 18,900 as the next reversal zone. So now it confirms that as long as in the month of June prices are not seen trading above 18,900, we will not treat Nasdaq 100 as bullish. We should not be expecting it for a reversal. It can again fall sharply. Why it could fall? Look at the divergence of the price from the 20 period moving average. What has happened here? It traded with divergence, it has converged sharply. Again, it is trading with divergence, it could converge sharply. Also, if you divide this into two, and if you connect or draw a channel here, you will find that Tech 100 is trading in this bullish channel. The lows of the channel are somewhere here at around 17,500 levels, or in fact further lows. Now also, if you notice here, it is almost 1 year since the moving averages are running bullish here, and these are trading with too much of divergence. Certainly, this indicates that there is a possibility of a stronger retracement. Look what has happened here post COVID. Similar move was seen for weeks, and then it has retraced sharply. You can look at the drop was from close to 17,000. We have seen it coming towards 10,500, 10,400 zone. And since then, we have seen another round of rally. Now, the next wave is about to come here. This is first wave, this is second wave. So, the next wave is we are going to see sooner here. Possibility for it to move towards this zone, towards 14,000 levels exists. But another way to look at it is look at this. The highs of this channel are far above. So we have to be patient. We have to be watchful here. If you look at the stochastic, this is overbought. Look at the MACD. Now see, MACD is shying away from crossover, and I have been sharing this since long. A double top is seen, and with the double top, prices are trying to fall. Now, since last couple of weeks, we have seen it converging, but it has not yet crossed over. Also, one must notice this double top on the weekly charts is at historically higher level. We have not seen MACD at such extremes since long now, almost even the post-COVID era, these highs were not that high. And thus, the chances of a sharper drop exist strong in Nasdaq 100. RSI is also now looking downwards. Coming to month, now this is another observation on the monthly charts. Look at this, and then this sharp fall, and see then a stronger rise. Now just look at the monthly chart. See where the prices were at the beginning of 2023, close to 11,000 levels. From 11,000, what we have seen here is 18,950, which shows that Nasdaq 100 has yielded 70% rise in just matter of 15 months. Now 70% rise in a matter of 15 months is a good indication that soon there has to be a pull. Also, one must see that look at this rally from 8,000 to 16,000, 100% appreciation post COVID, then a retrace, and now a 70% appreciation here. So if you look at the wave, this wave also suggests that the chance of a reversal will be very very high. I do not see Tech 100 hitting the highs of this channel, and possibility of a reversal should be seen very nearby. If you look at the moving averages, these are looking upwards, these are trading divergent, these are still bullish, these are running. And let me show you something in the near term, not near term, but on the monthly charts, the last crossover on the buy side was way back in 2010 here. Since then, we have just seen Tech 100 staying in this bullish momentum and are still trading with divergence. Now, see, yes, there should be a pullback. Also, look at the divergence of the price from the moving average. Yes, it also suggests that there has to be a pullback. Look at the stochastic, double top is here, it should try to converge. Look at MACD. This is the only observation which suggests that it can stretch the rise for a little while. I have shared this in my annual review for Tech 100 as well, where I have mentioned that the crossover here at the bottom might lead to a little, and first half of the year should be bullish, and that is what has happened. It is still looking upwards. It is still not suggesting of any reversal. RSI rising here. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time to give you the trading levels and strategy for the coming week and for the month of June. And before I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 31st mentorship batch starting 10th of June. Register yourself today and equip yourself with all the tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups which we have developed with our years of experience and encapsulated in this learning batch. Do not miss this journey, else you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals also you can profit. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services. And those who are looking for a broker which is safe, secure, trustworthy with global presence and which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Let's talk about the levels where you should. Now see, you can buy here at 18,550 levels, but very clear: 18,600, 18,660, 18,720, 18,800. Now see, resistances are very nearby here, and I will say that any point of time Tech 100 can reverse from any of these levels. Then I will wait for 18,900. Now this is going to be a critical zone. First, this is definitely a very critical resistance zone. And then if you look at 18,900, 18,800, if Tech 100 breaches these two levels, we can say now 19,050 is a must, and then we can look forward to 19,200, and in fact the possibility for it to move towards 19,310 exists, and then I will look forward to 19,440 levels in the month of June itself. Though as far as I am concerned, my opinion here is that Tech 100 might not breach past 18,900 levels in the month of June. But if it does, we have to go bullish. As long as 18,900 is not taken, we should not be staying bullish in Nasdaq 100. Coming to the sell side, I will recommend a sell here at 18,475, where we can look forward to 18,425, 18,380. Once it breaks below this zone here at 18,380, the bearishness will increase, and then I will look forward to 18,300, 18,170. And once 18,170 is taken, just stay short in Nasdaq 100. We will look forward to 18,000 levels, and then 17,840 levels will come into picture. 17,840, 17,750 are two support levels which are going to play a major role, and if it breaks below this, the possibility for Tech 100 to move towards 17,500, 17,350 will be very high. See, these are markets. If it can rise sharp, it can drop sharp as well. So you should be staying cautious. Once it starts to decline, the decline is going to be sharp enough. What we have seen the last trading session in the last week, that is yesterday, we have seen a sharper drop towards 18,200 and then a stronger recovery as well. So these are markets that can behave just like this, staying to the main trend which is bearish, still trying to show a swing. Thus, take your positions accordingly. Now, let's have a look at Dow Jones. Now, look at US30 on the 4-hour charts. A very strong base is created here at 38,000 levels, and then what a strong recovery we have seen. But I will say that it is still not confirming the reversal. We have to wait for it to break. Now, this zone here at 39,100 and 39,200. If you see US30 staying above 39,200, there is a possibility that we may see it falling in this zone, the next resistance zone here at 39,500. Also, one must notice that the 4-hour charts or MACD here on the 4-hour charts is still trading with divergence, and it is still staying. Now, with this convergence, possibly we may see prices consolidating here in and around 39,000, 39,200 levels in the coming week before looking forward to another round of fall and taking a direction here. Though the base it has created here is strong, thus it may take a little time before falling here. If you look at the stochastic, this is starting to rise. Look at the MACD. See what has happened on the MACD. We have seen a sharp drop and now it is trading with divergence, looking upwards, staying, and it has crossed over here at the bottom. This suggests that there is a possible momentum on the upside which may continue here for a little while. The RSI coming out of the oversold zone trying to rise vertically. On the daily chart, look at the daily charts. One must notice the double top levels and one must notice the double bottom levels as well, which makes this zone as a consolidation zone between 40,000 to 37,800, 700 levels. And we have seen US30 struggling to break either of these levels. Also on the daily charts, now after you can see this stronger bullish momentum, then retracement, again a bullish cross. Now it is trying to converge, which is certainly a bearish sign. But the next thing to note here is it is not yet crossed over. Also look at the reversal. The reversal is sharp enough. We can look forward to a lower highs here. We can look forward for US30 to move towards 39,000 levels in the very first trading session in the coming week, and hitting the levels, the possibility for it to trade in this bearish zone will be very. However, if you look at the stochastic, this is oversold and this calls for a little bullish momentum in US30 for next couple of weeks or so. But possibly it can try to trade sideways or with minimal bullish momentum, and still the indicators try to come out of this. Look at the MACD. MACD is trading with extreme bearishness and divergence, and that is where we can look forward. The convergence here and the crossover here can lead to another round of bullish momentum. The RSI is showing a rise. If you look at the weekly, the prices have come to take the support from the 20 period, but it has failed to close below 20 period moving average. And it is very clear it is staying in the box, swinging in between 37,800 to 40,000 levels, and thus as long as prices stays within this zone, we should not be treating this as either bullish or bearish. Look at the weekly chart. See, the body size here is very small. Thus the next week could try to start with the bullish momentum, could try to move towards 39,200 or in fact 39,400 levels. And if it breaks beyond 39,400, you can say now it is going to hit 40,000 levels as well in the next to next. But as long as 39,400 is respected, the possibility of a reversal will be high, and then we can look at this zone where the prices might again try to move towards 38,400, 500. Stochastic overbought here, and that also calls for US30 to continue on the downside. Look at now. See, MACD on the weekly charts have seen the highs and it is trading with divergence. It is tried to convert, but it is still staying in the course where it is looking downwards and where it appears that it may try to trade towards the bottom of this, which suggests that the bearishness may prevail in US30 for a little while from here. RSI dropping here, hitting the overbought zone. Coming to month. Now look at the monthly charts, the rise, the divergence of the price from the 20 period, the retracement towards the 50 period, then the rise, consolidation, and then this breakout. So on the monthly charts, this is a breakout journey which it is continuing here. If you look at the movement here, right from 29,000 to 40,000, which is close to 35% yield. And also if you look at, just connect the dots here, US30 is trading in this channel. The lows of the channel are now at 35,000 levels. Also, one must notice the divergence of the price from the moving average. And the next observation which I would like to share here on US30 is the last time we have seen a crossover between the monthly moving averages was way back in 2010 levels, 2010, and since then it is almost 15-14 years where monthly moving averages have not yet crossed. Though it appears that it is going to be a dream for it to cross over soon, but yes, it has to. For if not in the near term, then in the longer term we may see this happening, but if not in 2024, maybe in 2025. But it requires a large effort. Just I am sharing one of my thoughts here. But if you look at the double top levels on the monthly charts, also one must look at reversal sign here after the series of bullish candles. Then we have seen one bearish candle and then double top, and this candle is closing here at the lower highs. So again I am saying US30, I will still not treat this as bullish as long as these levels are not taken, which is sitting right now at around 39,400, 500. So in the month of June As long as 39,500 is respected, do not treat US30 as bullish. It can fall sharply, and also if you look at 39,500 on the downside now, 37,800 levels is something you should watch out for. Once US30 drops below 37,800, 700 levels, just stay short. We are looking forward to 37,000, and in fact 35,000 levels are very much possible in the near future. But right now it is not showing any such signs. Stochastic dropping sharp. The MACD is one thing which is still suggestive of bullishness in US30. Look at what has happened here. It has consolidated here for months. It is looking upwards, and it may try to create head and shoulders here on MACD, which means it has still got some room for it to rise, though it is trading with divergence, and that is why a couple of red candles are there possibly where it can again try to rise later in next couple of months or more. RSI is also looking bullish. So now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can all trade profitably and comfortably. And before I provide you the trading levels and strategy, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 31st mentorship batch starting 10th of June. In this mentorship batch, I have encapsulated all my learnings of years of experience in the forms of tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setters with the help of which you can trade it profitably and comfortably. Else, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram where trading as per the signals you can benefit. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services. Join the recommended broker, which is also offering a swap free account with the lowest spreads, which is a regulated broker, and there are no hidden charges as well. So why to pay extra fees to your broker? Just join the recommended broker, which is also there in the channel and video description. So here, let's start first. Let's talk about the levels to buy. I will recommend you to buy here at, see, 38,750 or 740 zone you can buy, but there are good levels here on the upside. 38,818 first level, 38,900 the next, and then we have to wait for it to break beyond 39,050, 39,150, and 39,200. Now if these two levels are taken, that this complete zone, if US30 breaks, then we can say that now the bulls might try to towards 39,400 first target and 39,500 the next. Any point of time in the month of June, US30 breaks beyond 39,500, stay bullish. We will look forward to 39,800, and then once 40,000 levels are taken, I do not think so that US30 is going to look back here. We will look forward to 40,500, and in fact 41,000 levels are also possible, though I do not see that happening personally. If you ask about my opinion, I do not see that happening in the month of June. Yes, even if it tries to trade bullish, I do not see it breaking beyond 41,000 levels in any case. On the downside, a selling entry, I do see that there is a possibility for it to trade bearish. So where you should sell? I will recommend you to sell here at 38,660 levels, below which we can look forward to 38,600, 38,500. Now once 38,500 is taken, the bearishness will increase, and I will look forward to 38,350, 38,200, and then 38,000 levels. I will just wait for it to break below 38,000 levels. That will confirm the next move towards 38,800 and 37,700 levels. Any point of time, US30 is seen trading below this. Stay bearish. 37,000 is the next target. Just stay bearish. So this is how you can profit trading US30. Now we have seen the US indices, and do not miss to watch the daily levels as well, which will definitely add meaning to your trading decisions. Do watch the first update with the Asia and Europe session and next with the US session. So do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Press the bell icon. Join the mentorship batch and the signals channel, where trading as per the signals you can profit. Write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel membership channel on YouTube to support the effort. All the links and contact details are shared in the channel and video description. Happy trading. Wish you a profitable month of June and the coming week, and a happy weekend. Thank you.